Have you ever thought, what is that skill that separates that near great from the great? I remember an incident when the two lawyers, friend of mine, they were discussing something in the Landmark Hotel's YU restaurant. It's a bar. Leisurely drinking. There is not much rush, and YU is such a place where you don't mind hanging around. So cozy, comfortable, and landscape is so beautiful. On the 17th floor, you can see the entire city all around. And there is a huge open place outside for dining and sitting around. Lovely ambience. I noticed this new friend of mine. They were discussing. They're talking. Very I knew one of them. I did not know the other person. My lawyer friend was busy talking to somebody. I went and sat. When suddenly noticed the other person, he gets up and goes outside for some break. I walked up to my friend. I asked him, "Oh, you are involved in very serious discussion. Who was this guy?" And he said, "Zahid, I don't know. I was sitting here. He just walked up to me, asked me a question. I was answering him." I was quite surprised. The kind of attention, the kind of sincerity he was showing to that stranger, unbelievable, my friend. And that's what struck me to talk about today. That is the ability of a person feel that when you are with some other person, the ability to make the person feel that you are completely for him or her. He or she is make him believe that he or she, whosoever it may be, is the most important and the only person in the room while he is talking to you. Is this skill, my friend, that separates the great from the near great. I know many successful people, even when they are even when they meet somebody, almost a stranger or not even known, meet somebody for the first time, they made it a point of knowing something very positive about that person, and without making a big show of it, saying something to let him know that he knows him or her personally. I'm not really sure why all of us don't execute this precious interpersonal maneuver all the time. We are certainly capable of doing as when it really actually matters to us. You just imagine yourself when you are the first date with a guy or a girl whom you really want to impress. We will be paragons of attentiveness and interest. We will ask all the right questions and we will pay all the attention to the answer with the absolute concentration of like a brain surgeon operating inside a patient's skull. You're so attentive. If we are really smart, we will calibrate the conversation to make sure we don't talk too much. If you are in another example, I say when you are attending a meeting or attending your boss or taking instruction from a boss, we will listen without interruptions to every word he or she says. We'll make the boss vocal inflections, seeing nuances and meaning that they may or may not be intended. We will look in the boss's eye and mouth, searching for smiles or frowns as if they were significant due to clues, very significant clues about our career prospects. My friend, basically, we are treating our boss as if he or she is the most important person in the room because she or he is. Likewise, my friend, if you are in these sales, we know with what purpose we could make or break our year. We prepare of knowing something personal about their prospects. We ask questions designed to reveal the prospect's inclination. We scan the prospect's face for the clues about how badly he needs what we are selling. My friend, the only difference I feel between us and the super successful among us is the near great ones, and the great is the great one that they do is all the time, every time, automatically. Give full attention to people. For them, there is no one and off switch for caring as empathy and showing respect. It's always on. They don't rank their encounters as A, B, C, and in the scale of importance. They are impersonal with people who make them feel that way. So I don't think I'm preaching or promulgating new or hard to accept any new philosophy. We already believe in it, believe in this. The question is, why don't we do it? Simple. I think we forget. We get distracted. We don't have the mental plane to make it automatic behavior and part of our talks and everyday contact. 90% of all of this skill is listening, my friend, and nothing else. And listening requires a modicum of discipline. I've already talked about the discipline to concentrate. And sometimes whenever I give my talks or conduct a workshop, I say my simple technique is very simple. Simple exercise I keep telling people to test your listening skills. It's simple. As simple as asking people to touch their toes to establish how limber they are. I ask them to close their eyes and count slow to 50 with one simple goal. They cannot let another thought intrude into the mind. They must concentrate on maintaining the counts. Simple. Like any exercise, my friend, this drill both exposes a weakness and helps you to get stronger. If you are asked to touch your toes and you can't, you reveal that your muscles are tight, you are not so flexible, they are not limber. So, if you practice touching your toes each day, eventually you will become more limber, more flexible. And this is what 50 count exercise achieves. It exposes how easily distracted we can be when we are not talking. But it also helps us develop our communications muscles, our ability to maintain focus. My friend, try these two simple exercises and regularly, and you will soon be counting to 50 without interrupting yourself with any strange thought, intruding thought. This newfound power of concentration will make you a better listener. After that, you are ready for a test drive. You can test yourself when you meet people in your normal interaction. Try simple, I say, try to employ the very small principle, the tactics you may say, that will help you develop your skill that separates the near great from the great. And that is what, in your interactions, in your conversations with anyone, first listen. Don't interrupt the person who's talking. Don't finish the other person's sentences. Don't ever say whatever he says, I knew it. Maybe you already knew it. Don't even agree with the person, even he's praising you, and just say thank you. Don't use the word no, but, or however. Don't be distracted, my friend. Don't let your eyes' attention wander elsewhere while the other person is talking to you. Very bad manners. Maintain your end of dialogue by asking intelligent questions. Move the conversation forward. Eliminate any desire to impress the other person with how smart or how funny you are. We all have this desire. Remember, my friend, the more you subdue your desire to shine, the more you will shine in the other person's eyes. Develop this art of active listening, my friend. Active in the sense that there is a purpose to your listening, and you have this skill which separates the near great ones from the great. Thank you very much.